what do you call it? It is just bringing the nature inside your place without making any kind of damage to your atmosphere. Okay, after installing this product, you will see that the seats are all clean. Okay, there won't be any fungus or anything like that. And the environment and everything is perfectly done without causing any or without consuming any consumables like filters or any other consumables. And the machine can go up to like 60,000, 70,000 hours easily. So this is a technology which is going to remain, and you will see more, more negative ions and the more manufacturers coming into the play later on. You know, like we are only the pioneers in this field, and we hope that there are more people coming into the picture with more new products and stuff like that, because we need more product to be in the market. Negative ions are going to be, we believe that it is going to be like the next television, which is going to be in your home. You know, every house, every place is going to have one. Okay, so that is a nutshell of it. All right, then thank you very much for this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Sugunan sir. I think we all need to go closer to nature. So you're bringing nature to us, so that's incredible. And finally, let's hear it from the superstar who will always hold a very, very special place in our hearts, John Abraham, to talk about Satyameva Jayate 2 and what you think of the innovation today.
Well, I think, first of all, a very good afternoon to all of you who are paying attention and to all of you who were not. Okay? So, I think this is, I was in fact standing outside with Gautam, with Kapil, with Sujesh and with Satish, and they were all explaining what this technology is. And I'm just telling you from a common man perspective, the biggest fear we have when we enter a cinema hall is that it's dark and it's air conditioned. And I'm just talking about a common man perspective. And when you cough, everybody will turn around. You know, who's coughed? So I think with this technology, the UFO-Wolf air mask, you can dispel all those fears, is what I gather from the technology. I'm hearing this for the second time because I read about this. I heard about this outside. The needlepoint plasma ionization is what it's called. It's very, very interesting. But just to come down to basic brass tacks, ये आपके लिए बहुत अच्छा है. आप एकदम सेफ हो सिनेमा हॉल के अंदर. सिंपल. तो जब भी आप आओगे अंदर, आप एंजॉय कर सकते हो. कोई भी फिल्म हो. मैं अपने फिल्म के बारे में देखो काफ़ी प्रमोशंस किए मैंने. मुझे प्रमोशंस बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है. So I am not going to talk about my film. मैं ज़्यादातर I would like to promote this thing that helps everyone in the room. तो मैं यही कहना चाहूँगा, कोई भी फिल्म हो, be it any film that's releasing, I think the fun of enjoying a film actually happens in a cinema hall. When you come out with your family, when you come out with your friends, when you come alone, you know, with whoever you come, or whether it's by yourself. And this process with the Wolf Air Mask, UFO-Wolf Air Mask, actually makes life easier for you, because you know in the entire city, if you're safe in one place, correct me if I'm wrong, if you're safe in one place, it's in a cinema hall now. तो ये अभी उल्टा हो गया है कि पहले आपको यहाँ पे डर लग रहा था, but now you're safe here. So please dispel all your fears. And I'd like to congratulate Sujesh and Satish for developing this interesting technology. Kapil, obviously, for identifying it, tying up with them, and Kapil then reaching out to Gautam, who's always been very proactive from whatever I remember of this gentleman, and he gets everything to the forefront. So big congratulations to all four of you all. I don't want to ignore you. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name, ma'am. Divya, you've done a fantastic job with your comparing also. But I really want to congratulate all of you for really getting this technology out here and making it safer for humans, because we are a very amazing lot. When it comes to us, we get very scared. So then we need ways to innovate, to develop, to make sure that we are safer. And the UFO-Wolf air mask actually does that for us. So I am telling you, please feel free, feel safe to come to a cinema hall with your family, with your loved ones, with your friends, with anybody, and enjoy the experience of watching a movie in a theater, because there's no better experience. मैंने काफ़ी सुना है कि OTT future है, OTT future है, future होगा, and I respect that. But I think the experience of watching a film in a cinema hall is very, very different. When you go with your family, You go out and you have your popcorn, you come back in and you sit and watch it after the intermission. It's a beautiful experience. So I think we're going to be reliving and hopefully reviving that experience very soon. So congratulations to all of you all.
Thank you so much. I completely, the stories that we carry with us are from cinema halls and not from our hall rooms or our bedrooms. So I think that is incredible. I'm going to throw the floor open for questions for John and for all the other guests on the panel. I'd request the media members to pick up the mic that's coming to them. And please, if possible, keep your questions very, very centered towards the subject of the event today. Thank you.
Hi. Yeah. My question is to Mr. Sugesh. This equipment, what you say, the Wolf Airmask, is it, how much area can it cover? Dimensions of
Yeah.
the space?
So one machine, if you look at this Audi, you will see that it is installed in multiple places. So the thing is that our machine covers a 360 area of 1,000 square feet. Okay, that is basically for the big movie halls and stuff like that. We have got machines which covers 500 square feet also. That is for the offices and that kind of areas.
So approximately, we are consuming on an average, if PVR, because we have some small screens, some large screens, about 4.5 machines per auditorium is being installed when we did the averages on the total count of machines that was ordered.
Right. And like residential, so you are planning to sell these machines?
Yeah, it will come in the future. Yeah.
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 So it is actually already launched for residential homes, and at UFO on our website, shop.ufomovies.com. Movies is ending with a Z. .com. You can shop actually, and you can pay on credit card. There is EMI facility available. So for public at large, we have created all that kind of things so that it can be largely accessed and more people can benefit. And it's a very, very inexpensive product for the safety that we have.
Thanks.
So as we speak, we have 3 variety of products. This is 1,000 square feet. Then we got 500. Then we are also coming with 250, where you can carry it and keep it in between the meetings, so you'll feel more safer.
Right. Very good.
Thank you so much. Could I please request the representative of the media to introduce yourselves and the company you're representing?
Right. Hi, John. Justin here from PTI, towards left. Hi. John, when the pandemic was at its peak and there were a lot of fears that people will, will they ever step into a cinema hall? As an actor, producer, were you also sort of scared that when the cinemas do reopen, will there be footfalls? Because of the health crisis where people were scared.
Well, I wasn't scared. I was practical, and I knew it would take time. And it's still in the process. If you ask me if we're 100% there, the answer is no. Very honestly, and I think Gautam can validate that because he's actually at the place where footfalls happen. So if I'm being overtly optimistic and saying people will come in, I think people are still in the process of kind of putting their heads together and coming in. Yeah, there was a practical recalibration in your head as to how you want to produce a certain film, when you need to get on the floors. Even if you want to get on the floors, you can't because there's a pandemic out there. So, yeah, there was just recalibration. There was no fear, and you had to deal with the present situation you are in. Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
Hello. So, yeah. Good afternoon, sir. Siddesh here from Newsband. My question is to John, sir. Sir, the only barrier which is stopping people from coming to the cinema halls is the concern of social distancing or all the COVID concerns. So nowadays people prefer watching movies on OTT platforms. Now, since you have come with this amazing device, amazing technology, so how is it going to affect the OTT platform?
If I answer this question, I'll be the CEO of Netflix, Amazon, Jio, everything. So I think there are different variables. I think there are films meant for the big screen, and that's what I believe. And there are films that are specifically designed for OTT platforms. I'm not talking about jo pandemic mein hua, ki big films were releasing on OTT, but I'm saying there are certain films designed for the big screen. So I believe, this is what I believe, this is my view, that neither is going to be affected. But who's going to benefit from this is a content creator because he's got more options to play with. So it's great for a producer at this point of time. It's great for actors who've got so many different avenues. It's great for all technical people involved. So I think we anyway are the largest creator of content and films in the world, and we're only going to create more. That's it.
And just to add to what John said, remember a cinema experience is not just about watching a film. Gone are the days when you only step into a cinema to watch a film. Today, it's all about experience. It's about memories. And that was one of our films that we started off. We launched that film just after when we had opened. And the whole idea, how it sort of resonated with the consumer was because sitting at home, you can't ever get an experience. You can never create a memory, be it a Valentine's Day or a happy Father's Day or a Mother's Day or a birthday or an anniversary or anything. The sheer joy of booking yourself a ticket, coming, sitting here, watching it on the big screen is another experience. That is consumption of content, and that'll, like John rightly said, that'll also survive. It's not as if, it's not an either or, but both will flourish. We saw this over Diwali weekend, that the numbers that came in was phenomenal. In fact, cinemas have already gone far beyond the pre-COVID numbers. And yet, in Punjab, for instance, is 160% of pre-COVID of 1920. South is already at 92%. So the fact is people are coming. That's not the point. The point is there's still a section of people which may be coming in with a certain doubt in mind. And we said we need to do everything possible to allay that doubt. And with this technology now, you can actually, and John said it rightly, you're perhaps breathing a better, much higher quality air than you would be breathing at your own place. So from that point of view, this is a result of what the consumers were relaying back like yours. And we said, here's the solution. We are now not giving any option or a choice for consumer to even think twice. That's all. Thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll just in one line take one simple analogy, and I think that should answer all the questions. You cook at home, there is home delivery available, still restaurants are all full. So, and everything has its own place. You will neither stop cooking at home, nor you will stop ordering home delivery, but the home delivery and home cooking is available. It doesn't mean that the restaurants will shut down. It is as simple as that. I think that is the OTT, TV, OTT is home delivery. So it is as simple as that.
Yeah, I personally prefer.
Well put. One last question, please, ma'am. So, yeah.
I'm Raghav from Theatre World magazine. My question is for Mr. Sudesh. Is it a made in India product?
Yes, absolutely. This is a made in India product, and we have got all the support from the central government and state governments also. In fact, we are really thankful to the central government to give us the opportunity to test in various, highly advanced laboratories like Rajiv Gandhi Center for Biotechnology and all this stuff. We are under the purview of Startup Mission of India, and then Kerala Startup Mission as well. So it's a 100% made in India product, which the product is carrying a, Make in India this thing also, and label also. And right now we are actually expanding to almost 41 different countries.
Okay. One more question is.
Imported from India
Yeah.
to different parts of the world.
Okay. So one more question is, during experiment and R&D of this product, did you do any experiment inside a cinema theater? Because cinema theater is a different venue.
Yes,
altogether.
we did, absolutely.
Everything was done inside.
Absolutely.
In fact, they've also gifted us those meters, very, very
Iron counters.
Iron
counters.
Yeah.
Actually, every region has one, and we have audits now to check the air quality in all the audits.
It is live testing also. It is not that we have installed and we are forgetting about it. It's
It's a 3-month grilling experiment. And it also, like Sujesh said, just to add up, it also changed the machine.
Yeah.
We have customized it and again tested for 2 months. And here it is.
So the same product can go to home offices also?
Yes, so we got 3 different varieties which can go.
Okay.
All right, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for bringing us this very, very innovative technology. And thank you, John, for endorsing it. John, we have a small surprise for you. UFO Movies, PVR Cinemas, and All About Innovations would like to gift you the UFO-Wolf Airmask.
I just have a question. Is it the 1,000 square feet one or the 500?
Bigger.
Okay.
No, we're going to get 250 launched with John for sure. You can carry it on your script discussions also.
The members of the press can come forward for a photo op with the entire team and with John. ये टेबल भी हटा दीजिए। There's coffee and refreshments for all of you all outside. Remember, PVR is always a safe space for you to be in.